Hello, all you wonderful Rise of Kingdoms players out there. This is Dragothien here, and today we're going to be talking about the best value for materials that you can get in the Lost Canyon. As you can see, we have the Lost Canyon up here. This is the leaderboard for the KBK3 that we're in, 111, inside of our KBK for Kingdom 916. And as you can see, multiple kingdoms are in this top list here. But when we go to the shop, obviously, a lot of people want to buy the Call of the Loyal. It's a very good accessory to have, and most people don't have more than two or three of these. So, very, very good to have just using this accessory, and it's very cheap to make with it being a blue accessory. That being said, what do you do next? Well, most people they'll go into getting one of the legendary pieces here, which to me have lost quite a bit of value now that there's so many equipment and accessory events in the game, most of which don't really cost too much or at any cost at all. And then we've also got the actual set pieces. I think if you had to pick one here, it would be the Eternal Night over the Shio's Return, but still, the Eternal Night has started to get outweighed by a proc Kerouac's Humility or something like that. So, with that in mind, most people are starting to shy away from actually getting these for crafting purposes, and they want to go straight for the materials. Now, you can only get certain materials here. You have the gray, green, and blue variety. And the blue variety is going to be your best value. It's equivalent to the green from a value standpoint on a per coin basis, but you can get 20 of these versus 50 of these. And technically, one of these blues are worth four of these greens, as you all know. That being said, if you wanted to buy all 20 of these equipment material chests here, it would cost you 500,000 canyon coins. Okay. That's a lot of coins. That's a lot of coins. And more often than not, unless you're in KBK 1, you're not going to get to that point. You're not going to get to that mark unless you're riding number one the entire time. And even then, you might not even get it. So, with that in mind, right, we need to find some value here. And I got to tell you, as long as you've got $5 to burn or $10 to burn, if you can possibly get to 500,000 canyon coins, which I guess it's possible, there's a better value than actually just buying these chests with the canyon coin because again you get 20 blue chests for 500,000 coins, which again if you divide that by 4, and I know there's a lot of math happening right now, okay, and I'll make sure that we have graphics on the screen so there's numbers to follow along with what we're doing. If you divide that by 4, that's basically 5 epic pieces or 1 legendary material. All of this 500,000 coins is 1 legendary material and 1 epic material. That's what you're getting from 20 blue material choice chests for your equipment. Now, when we go up here and we have Shios and we have the Eternal Night, if you buy this is only 225,000 canyon coins, which by itself does not give you any materials. In fact, if you want to actually craft these, it costs materials, and it's quite a bit of materials. So I wouldn't recommend crafting these. What I would recommend doing is actually buying these. So use 225,000 of your canyon coins and get the actual blueprint. So unlock the blueprint. This is 30 fragments that will equal out to 1 blueprint for each one of these equipment pieces. And when you actually combine the fragments into 1 blueprint, you get a special bundle called the Vanquisher Bundle. In that bundle, you get 4 legendary material pieces. Hot damn, look at that. So instead of spending double the canyon coins to only get 1 legendary and 1 epic material piece, you can get half the cost at 225,000 canyon coins and get 4 legendary material pieces. And if for some reason you are able to get to 500,000 or you've been saving them up throughout multiple KBKs, you can buy both of these and do the exact same thing, and then you will have 8 legendary material pieces instead of 1 and an epic. So I'll go ahead and put the Vanquisher bundle, what it looks like, up on the screen for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. The bundle itself costs $5, $4.99 US. That's probably €5.99 or maybe $3.99 pound wise, or maybe the translation from a currency standpoint is still really bad with pound and you might still have to pay $4.99 pound, or £4.99, I guess I should say. But that's the way I would do it. That's the best value you can get whenever you're talking about maximizing your coin usage inside of the Lost Canyon, because this is absurd. This is absurd. Equipment material chests are absurd. 500,000 um, canyon coins for one legendary material and one epic material. That is crazy. Same thing here. I haven't done the math on this one, but I think it's like 2.5 times. So again, the value is just not in these three different materials. It's definitely in actually unlocking these blueprint fragments, and then again, buying the $5 Vanquisher bundle that comes along with these, and you get it on each one. And you can go ahead and get your 4 legendary materials for $5 with your Canyon coins. Now, if you don't want to spend any money into the game, obviously the best value is going to be the green and the blue pieces. The gray material choice chests are a little bit worse value because, as you can see, you need 4 of these grays to equal 1 green. 1 green is 6,250 coins. 4 grays is 6,400 Canyon coins. So that's a little bit worse of a value than your green. So your green and your blue, if you don't want to spend any money into the game, will be your best values for materials. But if you want to get the maximum value, dropping a couple bucks on the game, this is a great way to do it. $5 will get you 4 legendary materials on each one of these. And honestly, again, with what else is out there, legendary material wise, these are both infantry pieces. So infantry defense 8%, infantry defense 12%. I would much rather have the set pieces, or even some of the nicer non-set pieces, versus using the Lost Canyon pieces. These are just not a great value, in my opinion, for what you're putting into them material wise. So hope this has been helpful. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you've been informed. All that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.